Welcome to the Hadoop tutorial for beginners and dummies. In this tutorial, we will look at Hadoop from a beginner's perspective. This will give you a quick understanding of Hadoop. This video will not teach you how to program using Hadoop, but the aim of this video is to give you a quick pitch on Hadoop. First, why Hadoop? Hadoop is for massive data processing. By massive, we mean data of terabyte to petabytes in size. Probably you already know that a petabyte means 1000 terabytes and 1 terabyte equals 1000 gigabytes. So imagine the size of the data. So we are talking about processing such huge data and arrive at a meaningful result. Traditional systems simply cannot process this much data, or it will take ages to process it. Even storage of such a massive data in traditional systems is prohibitively expensive and inefficient. Now, how can Hadoop scale to process such massive data? It does parallel distributed processing of data. Hadoop splits the data into smaller chunks and stores these chunks locally on different machines in a Hadoop cluster. Each machine or node processes data stored locally. So Hadoop eliminates the need to transfer massive amount of data across the network. Computation happens where data resides. Computation is moved to the place where the chunk of data resides. Hadoop cluster typically has hundreds or sometimes thousands or more machines, and any node can fail anytime due to a hardware, software, or a network problem. Hadoop is designed to take care of this. It can detect node failures and it intelligently resubmits the data to another node for reprocessing. Okay, now let's see how we can submit a job to a Hadoop cluster. Hadoop works on the MapReduce programming model. So, if we want to submit a job to a Hadoop cluster, then that job should be written following the MapReduce programming practice. MapReduce model splits a problem into smaller chunks and processes each chunk in parallel, independent of other pieces of data. Finally, the data is aggregated and the final result is computed. Let's just take a quick look at the MapReduce programming model. Map phase. In the map phase, the individual chunks of data are processed and certain intermediate results are churned out. So you split a big amount of data into smaller chunks, and in the MapReduce you emit a kind of a partially processed data. Finally, in the reduce phase, all these map inputs are aggregated to arrive at a meaningful result. Hope you have gained a jump start on Hadoop.